This gave two funny YouTubers an idea.
Do you think a creator SMP?
Bro, he did not say two funny YouTubers and one of them's Call Me Carson, bro. It's not helping the case of what I just said 2 minutes ago. Hey, what's up everybody? Today we're watching a video that I keep seeing pop up in my feed, so I can no longer ignore it, unfortunately.
Jay Schlatt. Behind this YouTube funny man persona is a complicated and messy relationship with Minecraft. I would know. I asked him myself, despite his mixed feelings.
Then I'm just another Minecraft YouTuber again, and I don't want that to happen.
I would argue this not even...
Because, you know, if you're just a Minecraft YouTuber, you know what that means. You touch kids.
That huge of a YouTuber is why the game is still alive. The year was 2018. Everyone thought Minecraft was dead in the water, but literally at its all-time low.
I suppose the simplicity of my 7th grade life coincided pretty well with the simplicity of Minecraft.
Schlatt released a tribute to Minecraft. The video went over his experience with it as a kid and how now it's sort of lost its charm to him. And it resonated with a lot of people. But this video was only the spark.
So this is the entrance to my house. Got a nice door here.
Cursed Minecraft.
So is this gonna be how I am when I get older? I'm just gonna sound completely different. Like, I'm in my early 20s, but like, still.
Started blowing up. It seemed like Minecraft was cringe and they were making fun of it. But after Dream blew up with these videos, he started uploading genuine Minecraft gameplays, and it worked. No one watched Cursed Minecraft to laugh at a cringe kids game. It was nostalgia. God, I hate that word. So anyway, this gave two funny YouTubers an idea.
Do you think a creator SMP?
Bro, he did not say two funny YouTubers and one of them's Call Me Carson, bro. It's not helping the case of what I just said 2 minutes ago. Oh, dude, I never got into this, like, watching these guys. Like, I never even watched Jay Schlatt until he stopped doing his Minecraft stuff. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I didn't know about him till then.
Go to work in 2019?
Probably not.
Dude, I'm gonna go professionally smoke weed.
Yeah, let's make it SMP.
And with that, SMP Live was born. The two owners invited a bunch of their friends, some older Minecraft YouTubers, and Schlatt, who'd never spoken to any of them. But he kind of missed playing the game, so he figured he might as well.
Oh, you bastard! He did it!
And people thought he was hilarious. I also think Schlatt's
really
clips
funny.
on SMP Live were part of why Minecraft became cool again. But Schlatt wasn't the only funny person on the server, so why did he have so much more success?
Debatable.
Well, for a while he didn't. But he started playing this character, partially based on growing up in New York, but most of it's from his childhood favorite YouTubers. Spending so many of his formative years watching YouTube, it naturally became the only job he wanted to do.
Yeah,
One way
I know
or
about
another,
this
he was
stuff.
gonna find a way to make it work. And whether he liked it or not, this loud persona is what got views. But he was starting to have a problem. Junior year of college is when his classes became too much to handle. So he sat his parents down for a serious conversation.
What, am I gonna tell people my son's a dropout?
Bitch, I'm literally making more than if I stayed.
Do not speak to your mother that way.
Oh, I hate this.
Schlatt didn't want to throw
Cringe.
away the opportunity of a life.
Okay, you want me to tell you guys what really happened? Because I know what happened. He did not talk to his parents about this. What happened is he talked to Ludwig, another YouTuber, about it, and Ludwig said, "You're fucking dumb as hell. Go be a YouTuber. You're making way more. And if anything, you can just come back and finish college," because he had like a year left. And also, I think I'm trying to remember what he was doing. He was doing something in tech, I think. I'm trying to remember what he was going to college for.
Lifetime. So, he dropped out. With more time than ever to dedicate to content creation, he grew considerably faster. It seems like he really struck gold with this persona he created. But Schlatt was still afraid people were only watching for Minecraft for some reason. So upload slowed down, and he tried his best to move away. As much as he loved Minecraft, he was deathly afraid of being just another Minecraft YouTuber. Unfortunately,
Yeah, you never want to be just a Minecraft YouTuber.
though, this problem was about to get a whole lot worse. Around this time, Tommy Innit had been blowing up by copying Schlatt. This then got the attention of Dream, who invited Tommy to the Dream SMP.
Boys, we are playing on Dreams SMP.
Up here. I have so many.
Hello.
Tommy was like Schlatt's biggest fan, and he just invited him without asking.
What's up, man?
What the hell is this?
That's George.
Oh, you gotta tell me what the hell's going on.
But we ain't shit without our boss.
Oh, there I go.
Oh, and
That's it.
Schlatt got banned because he wasn't supposed to be there. But the fans really liked him. For now, we'll get to that. And they wanted him back. So less than 3 months later, He was officially invited. Tommy must have pulled every string, and Schlatt was starting to miss SMP Live, so he accepted, adding his character to the dynamic on the server.
I've got my endorsement. Here he comes.
Presidency. You think you need a president? I'll be my own president.
Schlatt 2020 has been inaugurated.
Upon
I'm
winning,
seeing all of these people like Wilbur, bro. These are all people that have really, really bad cases against them. Like, jeez. Call me Carson probably being the worst case, but god damn.
the election, Schlatt immediately started abusing his power.
My first decree is to revoke the citizenship of Wilbur's son.
Actually, that one was a good move. But throughout this, and arguably because of it, the Dream SMP was growing exponentially, taking Minecraft with it. And all this narrative tension Schlatt and the other members were building was coming to a climax. But before we reach our climax, I have an announcement. I've sold the out. You can now get a Skyboy plushie. For the next month, if we're able to sell 200 of these, they'll be shipped out in real life. It's only $30, and you'll get a complete refund if we don't sell all 200. And it arrives right around Christmas. It took so long to make that the eyes are still brown. Anyway, back to the Dream SMP lore. With Schlatt's brutal leadership, the rest of the server was fed up, and they declared war.
This is the vault. I am ready for revolution, boys.
Oh my god, they're shooting!
He's got enchanted god apple. His dream! Get him! Dream!
Where? Get him! He's right there! He's right there!
Wait, where did Schlatt go? He escaped into chaos.
This scene right here, where Dream is getting chased, this is what he thought was going to happen to him in real life, bro. Probably actually true, considering how toxic and crazy the Dream community is.
Get him! He's right there! He's right there!
Wait, where did Schlatt go? He escaped into chaos. The tyrant we once feared had become nothing more than a drunken wreck. Schlatt, are you ready to have this end now? Are you ready to die? Hello?
What? This was the last time Schlatt ever logged on properly. He probably could have come back, but turns out a lot of the fan base was just like girls with crushes on Tommy in it. I mean, look at the gender ratio of his comedy tour. So there's a lot of weird shit, and they were also very unhappy with how edgy Schlatt could be sometimes. So because he didn't comply and become more brand friendly, he became public enemy #1.
Could someone do the world a favor and get rid of this man?
So he gave them what they wanted and left. Because Schlatt stuck to his
You know what
values.
I'm realizing? A lot of the YouTubers I like are hated by a lot of people.
His career thrived even without the server. Contrast this to someone like Quackity, whose original fanbase before joining sees him as cringe. The Dream SMP continued their weird lore without Schlatt. At least to me though, the only memorable parts were when he was in it. After Dream SMP, it became 10 times harder for Schlatt to escape the Minecraft YouTuber label. This game he'd always loved had become so tied up in the stressful world of content creation, he couldn't even look at a creeper without thinking of Dream ship art. So, he did something drastic.
We made a bot to scrape every single Twitch account that had Carl Jacobs not found, was taken in it, all of them. Gentlemen, if you are part of the lucky few, this is what it's all about.
They were gone. Actually, only like 3,000. This list is very incomplete, but it sent a message. Dream SMP didn't define him. TikTok reactions did. After banning 3,000 of the stands, he immediately invited Tommy onto the stream. He literally just did it to piss them off. They can complain all they want that he was a controversial homophobic piece of shit, but at the end of the day, he was still hanging out with Dream SMP Golden Boy Tommy in it. By sticking to his values, he earned a different fan base interested in him. They'll follow whatever he decides to do.
Bro, this is not true. Nah, this should be flipped. Bro cares a lot more about money.
Fan base interested in him. They'll follow whatever he decides to do, which a lot of the time happens to be Minecraft. Whenever he touches it, a new batch of players start their own little 2-week Minecraft phases. And every time he touches it, it's because of the good times he used to have. Like recently, he made what a lot of people are calling SMP Live 2. It's actually called SDMP, which, never mind. But he and his old buddies just mess around on there and have fun. Schlatt isn't a Dream SMP YouTuber. He's not even really a Minecraft YouTuber. But because Minecraft gave him so many wonderful memories in his childhood, he never gave up on the game and his content. I guess that's just the power of creating a good experience for someone though. Like he repaid it a decade later. It's telling that when he's in a bad spot, he still immediately compares it to Minecraft.
I feel like Minecraft Steve, dude. I feel like Minecraft Steve, who just made a dirt hut with no door.
He can't just leave Minecraft behind. It's part of who he is.
So I decided to go back in. For the first time in half a decade, I turned on the Xbox. Spawned in my wooden house. Sweden faded in. And I just started crying.
There was no way Mojang could have known that this random kid from New York would give back to their game in such a huge way. Remember to subscribe, like the video.
Okay, so things I have to say about this video. This was not as interesting as I thought it was going to be, but it's a decent video. It's a decent video. It's a decent video, yeah. But, what do you call it? I actually, what was I going to say? I think I just lost my thought reading chat, but I'll come back to me in a minute. Just give me a second. So yeah, I don't really think Jay Schlatt is a Minecraft viewer. I don't even think most people know him for that, to be honest. I think they know of him because of that, but I think the people that actually watch him don't know him as like the Minecraft guy. I think that's just the vocal minority, at least from my experience, because at least what I know him as, and a lot of people that I know, like friends in real life and people I've talked to, not that we're talking about YouTubers all the time, but I'm just saying when we have, it's like, oh, you know, that's like, to me, that's like the money funny guy, like the guy who just wants money and who basically does like, you know, the funny sponsorship thing, like, I have to fill a is it moral obligation or a monetary obligation, one or the other. Point is, you know, that's what I know him as, and is like the guy who watches TikToks, has a funny podcast, and does funny videos and shows up in other people's streams and videos to do funny things. That's what I know him as. But yeah, I don't think it was just Jay Schlatt, but maybe it is, because Minecraft does, you know, like I feel like everyone can play Minecraft, like even, you know, your mom and like, you know, your grandpa could play like, you know, Minecraft. So maybe it's just because he has such a broad reach, because even though maybe he doesn't have as many subscribers, I feel like a lot of people know who Jay Schlatt is, at least people I've talked to. So it's like, to me, that just seems like the reach that he has brings in more people and refills that. But what I was going to say earlier in the video is Minecraft, honestly, like around 2019, 2020, that's when they started releasing like these big updates again. Like you have like, you know, the Nether Realm update, you have the, what's the other one? The dungeon update, like, you know what I mean? Like all that stuff, like the bees, what else came out? There was the pandas, like, I'm trying to think of the big updates, but like, you know, there were a bunch of updates is my point. Like, and they had the underwater update, I think, around that time too. The one where like they added the underwater like discoverables and like the fish people and stuff. I'd have to relook at like, you know, the patch notes and the list, but you know, you get my point though, right? But Jay Schlatt definitely like advertised it well, just because of how funny he is and how like magnetic his personality is. And I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of people like doing this soy boy fake shit, like, you know, personality, but I think a lot of people actually really like someone who's genuine. And even though Jay Schlatt, like everyone else who does this kind of stuff, plays up their personality, I think they do it I think he's still being genuine. And he does it in an interesting way that just makes everyone want to watch him, even though he does act like a money-grubbing asshole. But either way, respects to the guy, props to the video. Even though I don't think it was completely accurate, I do think it got the point across, and I think a lot of people who are into Minecraft will like this video just because it kind of gives that Minecraft, you know, YouTuber energy. This guy's also probably a Minecraft YouTuber. I don't know who this guy is, but you get my point. Anyways, remember to subscribe and like the video. Also, comment below and tell me your thoughts on this video. See you guys next time. Peace.